As you saw in the papers today, basically, there's been a petition that has been put together. There's been over 100,000 people who signed the petition. In fact, the latest figures just in is 112,614 people have signed this petition trying to stop him from entering the country to obviously perform these steps. But also, he's already had his visa revoked in Australia. He basically got thrown out the country
I don't want him here either, but it just worries me that because, you know, the banning thing... actually, people like Martha Stewart, for goodness sake, was not allowed to come over to Britain to promote something because she has a criminal record.
But we often talk on this show about how come we let criminals in where Australia and America don't. Where the visa
this guy doesn't have a criminal record. This guy does not have a criminal record.
Inciting? This is on his Facebook. I will teach you how to intimidate, how to threaten, how to use your children, economic abuse.
He is a deeply unpleasant individual who... I think, you know, I don't want him here either, but I just think it's a rocky road when you start banning people outside the parameters. It's usually used because they're inciting or glorifying terrorism, or, you know, or they have a criminal record.
There
are very clear guidelines. What we're doing here is we're now saying let's start banning people because they have an unpleasant opinion.
Can I just ask you this question? Can I just ask you this question? Do you think that he's inciting abuse to women with that language?
Well, he personally, yes, but I think I have faith in the British male. I have faith in the British male that nobody, having read him, is going to... They're all laughing at me. Having read him, anybody that signs up to one of his forums is as big a moron as he is.
But there will be hundreds that sign up.
Can I just say, it's so interesting, the two different opinions as well. We've had, funny enough, I was watching the editor, the former editor of Loaded, Martin DeBorny, was on Sky, and he said, basically, let him in and expose him for the moron that he is. Whereas Katie Russell, she's the coordinator of Rape Crisis in England and Wales, said that basically it's trivialising violence against women. So two polar opposites. That kind of sets out the stall, really. But we want to know, obviously, what you at home think. But we've also we've got a studio audience in here today. We want to ask you what you think. So basically, whether you agree or disagree with Julien Blanc, whether he should be banned from doing his seminars in the UK. So everyone in the audience here, you should all have a clicker. If you think yes, he should be banned, press button 1. And if you think no, press button 2. So press your buttons now. So obviously this is obviously just our Loose Women poll, but just to remind you again, there's over 100,000 people, us men and women, have already signed a petition banning him calling for him to be banned from entering the UK. And on our Loose Women poll, 84% have said yes, he should be banned, and 16% say no.
Interesting that you're taking the same thing.
Thank you so much, all of you, for taking part in that. That's a pretty resounding yes, don't want him in this country, but